Alright, Call of Duty. It is time to talk about the state of your game, the state that you released this game in, after making multiple promises about how the anti-cheat was going to go. You guys claimed that Ricochet anti-cheat was going to detect a cheater within 60 seconds of being in a game. Within 60 seconds, you guys are going to keep cheaters out of our game, alright? Now, I'm going to try not to lose my cool for a moment, okay? I'm going to try to keep this professional, and I'm going to try to communicate this in a way that doesn't sound like I just got rage hacked on about 5 games in a row. Now anyway, as you guys can see, you're watching me at the moment, okay? Spectating me, I was absolutely dogging on these hackers in ranked play. These guys were getting slammed, and they start cheating, okay? Now, there's going to be a clip, multiple clips, where these guys are just fully rage hacking because they're losing a game. They started playing legit at first, they get slammed, and then they bring the cheats out. This is 5 games in a row, okay? Now, let's just talk about the history. We already talked about it a little bit, okay? Now, first of all, you told us when Season 1 launched, within 60 seconds, these cheaters would be detected, right? 60 seconds, right? So you have players here that are already prestiged. They are already in the highest ranks, Diamond, Eerie, and they're hitting clips like this where they're just absolutely rage hacking. And you can see I'm stunning on them right now. It was probably this moment right here where they were like, oh man, we gotta go full on rage hack mode, right? So we just need to get to a point where the community needs to come to an understanding that ranked and competitive play on Call of Duty Black Ops 6 is done. It's done. You guys can't detect who is rage hacking. You guys can't detect who's hacking, just closet cheating. You guys don't have a clue, okay? I used to spend every day playing this game, alright? When I wasn't working, I used to play this game 24/7. When I was working, I used to get home just ready to play COD and grind to Eerie. I would grind to Eerie and I would enjoy it, okay? So not only can you guys not fix the cheating problem, but you make it to where we can't turn crossplay off and play on a console? I have a PlayStation 5 sitting here, where if it was up to you guys and you could turn crossplay off on, I would be able to play on console and avoid cheaters. So here's the reality of the game. A, we're forced to play against rage hackers because your anti-cheat can't detect them. And then B, you can't even allow us to play on console only and turn off crossplay. Who is in charge? Fortnite is out here prosecuting cheaters. Fortnite is out here banning cheaters. You guys have Call of Duty. You guys have Fortnite professionals that got banned from community tournaments and banned from Fortnite, and they're cheating in iridescent in top 250 lobbies. You have ex-Fortnite cheaters in your game cheating, okay? Now, these cheaters are spin botting. They are aim botting. They are killing one player and snapping to the next. These are some players that don't care to hide it, okay? I want you to think about all the players out there that do cheat, and they just play it off. I mean, this is ridiculous, okay? You guys released a statement saying, oh, we're going to get this fixed. Give us till Season 2, Season 3. We apologize. The anti-cheat wasn't up to par. That is not acceptable. It is not acceptable. You have all these creators, Nadeshot, Face Swag, people that are Call of Duty lifers and that promoted your game and made your game what it is today, and you are just disrespecting them. Just utterly slapping us in the face, okay? Now, I bought the Bold Edition on my PlayStation. I bought the Bold Edition on my PC. This is insanity, okay? Now, let me show you guys what cheaters are able to do here. So, you see the theater mode is totally fine for me, right? Here's what happens when you go to spectate a player who you might suspect is cheating, right? So the guy that's blatantly rage hacking is this guy right here, T. Lockua. Notice anything suspicious about this theater? Notice anything wrong with this? So not only is your game released in a state where you're allowing people to cheat on us, you can't turn crossplay off to avoid the cheaters because you guys forced it on. And then B, you can't even watch theater mode to see You can't even launch theater mode to see who might be hacking because it skips all over the place because of their spin bot aimbot. Okay? This is insanity. This is absolute insanity. You're smacking all of us in the face. What you need to do, Call of Duty, you need to fix the anti-cheat. You need to ditch the Ricochet anti-cheat. Take it out. You lost. You failed. We don't trust you anymore. Ricochet anti-cheat needs to go. Everybody on that team needs to go. Everybody. You need to hit up Fortnite and get the easy anti-cheat because they can keep cheaters out of their game. You guys have lost the community's trust, and I promise you, if you don't do these two things, fix the anti-cheat, sign with easy anti-cheat, and then allow us to turn crossplay off on a console to avoid people playing like this against us and skipping all over the place. Now watch this. I'm going to go back to me or my teammates. It's the two hackers that do this. Me Prime and T Lockua. But watch what happens. You go to anybody else, and it's totally fine. Look at this. It's totally fine when it's a player who's not cheating. It's like you guys do this on purpose. I honestly feel like somebody is giving the source code up to your game that works for Activision and is giving it to Ziebler. So I'm going to call this guy out by name. Alright? Phantom Overlay has got to go. Most of these cheaters who are going undetected and not getting shadow banned when we spam report them, it's because Ziebler is one-upping you guys. Phantom Overlay is the name of the cheat provider. You guys need to take them out. I don't know what this guy has on you, or I don't know why in the world you guys continue to let him run rampant, but this is ridiculous, alright? This guy's probably got $1 billion in the bank, and he's just sitting here running around, letting people sign up for his cheats and ruining your game. Ruining your game. Your all's player base is down like 25% just in the last month alone because of the state of your game and the state of your anti-cheat. If you don't fix it, you are going to lose this community for good. Now, I could rant for days on this topic, but I am going to wrap this up because, A, I'm going to go play a fun game. I'm going to go play some Fortnite or some Marvel Rivals. I'm going to go play a game where they respect the community. They want to invest in their product. They want to invest in their anti-cheat. They don't want cheaters to run around winning money in tournaments to allow the average player base to not even be able to play. You guys released a great polished game. I'll give you guys this. The game is polished. It feels good. The Omni movement feels good. The gunplay feels good. You guys took out the what looks like the I can't even think right now. I'm so mad. You guys took out the visual recoil, made it look so much cleaner and better with the movement. I mean, it is a great game. If you guys could have just polished your servers and got rid of the cheaters, like, I do not understand what we're doing. I really don't. I really don't. Now, here's what you need to do. Get rid of this Ricochet anti-cheat. Get rid of it. Go with easy anti-cheat. Stop failing the community. No, we're not waiting 1 season. We're not waiting 2 seasons. We're not waiting to get this fixed. You owe everybody refunds as far as I'm concerned. Everybody who bought the Vault or regular edition of Black Ops 6, you should give them a refund. And you should be giving us the next 6 seasons of the Battle Pass completely free. You guys have disrespected your entire community. You guys have the biggest creators out here. Swag, Nadeshot, Tim the Tatman. These huge creators that have just loved your game for years on end with minimal complaints. You're smacking them in the face. You got it to where we can't even tell who's cheating. We have no idea who's cheating. I mean, the theater mode just crashed. Like, I'm sitting here trying to play the theater mode, and I can't even watch anymore. These spin-botting cheaters just crashed theater mode to where if they were closet cheating and not rage hacking, I wouldn't even be able to confirm it. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead and end this video because I think I'm about to lose my mind officially. But anyway, yep, we're going to go play some Fortnite. We're going to go play some Marvel Rivals. Call of Duty, you got some work to do. I love your game, but you guys owe us some answers, okay? Number 1, get rid of Ricochet. I'm going to keep saying this until you just get it through your heads. Get rid of Ricochet. You cannot do it. You lost faith in the community. No one's ever going to trust you. Even if you get rid of the rage hackers at this point, we're always going to question, are there still people closet cheating? Probably. There's probably 100 players closet cheating for every player out here that's rage hacking. And that's the reality. So, get rid of Ricochet. Get easy anti-cheat. That's number 1, how to fix your game. Number 2, how to fix your game. Allow console players to turn off crossplay. I don't know whose bright idea it was to allow hacking to just go to this next level, and then also not allow us to play on crossplay, but it wasn't the right call. Okay, it just wasn't the right call. So anyway, you need to do that. Now, you also need to fix your servers, okay? Because people that are people that are closet cheating and not rage hacking, you can't tell. I mean, if they're trying to hide it well, the TTK is so inconsistent with the servers. I mean, you can't even tell half the time. So upgrade the anti-cheat, allow us to turn crossplay off, and ultimately get rid of Phantom Overlay. Get rid of them. This guy Ziebler has been making a fool of Activision and the company for a long time, and every competitive player that plays ranked uses his service. Okay, the cheaters that I have talked to in game and they've admitted who they use, they all use Phantom Overlay. You guys are going after the obvious cheaters like engine owning. Engine owning isn't the problem, guys. There's 10,000 users, approximately 10,000 users on Phantom Overlay, and they're all competitive gamers. Okay, take a lesson from Fortnite. They are not only banning cheaters from their game, they're prosecuting them for their tournament winnings. They are suing them to make them give them money back and more on top of that. If you guys did that, your cheaters would be scared to get into the game. They wouldn't touch it. But anyway, I'm going to leave the video on this note because I could probably talk for about 300 probably 300 minutes. I could sit here and talk for hours and hours about how broken your game is, but I'm not going to do that. The game is great. I have fun at it. I love it. My community loves it. Just please fix it. Fix it. Give the community refunds. You know what? I think this is logical. You can either fix the game by season 2, which is, I don't know, a few weeks out, or B, just give us all refunds. Give us all refunds and the free battle pass for 6 months. At this point, this is just a camo simulator. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I am going to go play a game that appreciates their community and keeps cheaters out. So, peace out, guys.